Now, if you're anything like me, you probably love the idea of a trading bot because trading can be quite difficult, as you've probably been finding out during the crypto markets. But in today's episode, we're going to cover Pionex's trading platform, which has been promising to deliver some excellent gains in cryptocurrency, having been in the markets for over 2 years now, and currently offering 16 free built-in trading bots. Now, you've probably seen Beerheza and a number of other YouTubers talking about trading platforms and not necessarily finding anything that's being able to offer them particularly good returns, but actually what I've seen from Pionex in just the last week is pretty impressive. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you exactly how much money I made from putting in $1,000 into Pionex. Now, there's a variety of different trading bots available. As you can see here, we've got a grid bot which calculates when a price is high, puts in sell orders, and calculates when a price is low and puts in buy orders. Now, actually trading itself isn't fundamentally the most difficult thing. What makes it quite challenging for a lot of people is basically the sort of balance and psychology, to fighting the emotions that kick in all through trading, which I'm sure if you have done so, you are probably very aware of. There's also an arbitrage bot, which, assuming that you believe that crypto is going to be continuing to go up, will make you extra returns on your cryptos. So between 15 and 50% promised here. And unlike crypto.com, which only has weekly payouts, Pionex is now offering payouts every 8 hours, which is obviously great news. Already been featured in things like Bloomberg and Bitcoin.com, so seems to be pretty legit. Now let's take a look then across. If we click on the trade button, then we get a screen that is very similar to something you might find on Binance or over on Bybit, etc. if you've been using those to trade with. And as you can see, we've got manual on the right, which is basically the same as anything like Bybit, Phoenix, etc. And if you click on trading bot, then you can see all the different types of bots available, from sort of more advanced ones where you have to put in your own parameters, which obviously they'll talk you through. But actually what I wanted to do was to find something that was going to be very simple to set up, that I could basically show to you guys, and you could go away and, if you were interested, potentially get involved yourself. And what I was recommended, particularly for the current crypto market, was the Moon ultra wide range trading bots, which are both for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, if we were to click on one of, we literally just click on create, and at the moment you can see all of my money is currently working in bots, and I'll show you in a moment what they have made so far. But you can see you can then put in how much of your available balance to be able to start trading with the Bitcoin Moon or the Ethereum Moon, etc. It gives you a tutorial which shows you what it basically is, how it all works, and it talks about the parameters and basically how you can sort of set your own parameters if you want to. But actually I've just used the ones that they gave me as a guideline, and they have been pretty good so far. Okay, crucially, what I want to look at is down here. If you have less than $3,500, every time you're making profits, it gets invested in. So ultimately, it's going to compound because it's going to be able to use bigger and bigger trade sizes as it goes. Now, if we jump back to the other trading page, bearing in mind I started with $1,000 just 1 week ago, you can see down below that these are the 3 moon bots I have working, 2 Bitcoin and 1 Ethereum. And the 2 moon bots in Bitcoin add up to 500 USD, and the one in Ethereum also 500 USD. And you can see in terms of today's profit, we have $11 for each of the Bitcoin ones and $9 for the Ethereum, but totaling here we can see 52 and then another 18, which is something like 71, 72 US dollars. So in terms of 1 week's worth of trading, guys, so far it's been pretty awesome. It's returned $71, which is basically 7% in 1 week. Now, obviously, I don't know whether that's going to continue for the next sort of year or so, but it would be pretty awesome if it does, because 7% per week compounding could potentially add up to be something very significant. If you click on the particular details here, then you can see what we potentially might be projected for the rest of the year. This is on the Bitcoin one, it's saying 76% potential, and down here on the Ethereum, 222%. So potentially I might see my $1,000 turning into more like $2,000, maybe even $3,000. And it's all done automatically, guys. It took basically 30 seconds to set up the trades, or set up the bots if you like. So all so far pretty cool in my opinion. Now obviously in the last week we have seen Bitcoin, we have seen Ethereum going very strongly. So I don't know whether when there's a week where they perhaps don't perform so well, that actually I might not see significant gains like this, because actually since I started it has been pretty much making consistent money each day. Not necessarily the same amount of money each day, sometimes it's a bit different, but things looking quite good in my opinion. Now you can see on the right you've got parameters, etc., and you can see if I click on transactions, you can see all the trades it's been doing. and you can see all of these where it's just been sort of opening, closing trades as it goes, locking in profits. And although the profit per trade is pretty small, actually they all obviously add up, and instantly once you open it will start to open trades and get going. You can close these trades whenever you want, and then you can go and sort of withdraw the money if you would like. But personally, I think I'm just going to leave this for the next sort of month or so and see where it ends up. I might even bring you another video in the next sort of few months to see if we're actually consistently building on these profits. But so far, I'm pretty happy with what I've seen. Finding a few different ways that are going to make you a passive income and making you money while you sleep is one of the best things you can do, in my opinion. And I know the cryptocurrency market is booming at the moment, and you may think that your money might be better off in another place, which might be true, but actually diversifying your portfolio and having a number of different methods to be making you some money is probably worthwhile, in my opinion. I'll leave a link down below, and if you click on that link, you can come over to Pionex and you can get set up yourself. All you need to do once you've set up your account, which takes literally 2 minutes, is come over here to where it says House of Crypto, click on that, and then you can go to your accounts and deposit. And here you can see deposit, withdraw, etc., where you can just deposit in from other crypto wallets that you have. So there is obviously still a bit of an associated risk, although so far I've not really seen any of that, as I have basically seen upside throughout this experiment. So make sure you are perhaps only using money that you can afford to lose. However, one thing that Pionex does say it does is protect you, that if you do see a big dump in the market, it will sort of recognize this and it will close trades on your behalf, which if you are into trading, then you'll probably appreciate the fact that someone or something is watching over your crypto for you. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, something a bit different. Make sure you hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe if you want to learn about how to make money in cryptocurrency. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.